Hi, um, I'm very happy to be here and talking about Jody. Jody has been such an incredible help in the last few years of my life. She's been my teacher in the spirit world, and she's been more than that. She has really been a guide from darkness to light in some very dark moments of my life. And it's been such a pleasure to work with her. Probably the thing that she helped me the most with has been developing knowledge of myself, of my true self, of who who I am under all the layers and all the patterns and mechanisms that we accumulate in life. And Jody, with her guidance, um, her amazing ability of connecting to source and to higher energies, has helped me to see through those layers, and she has helped me to connect to the light within me and to the light around me, but also to the light of other people. And that has been something that initially I hadn't seeked help on, but just came naturally. And the more I connected to myself with the help of Jody, and the more I could connect to other people, and I could see who they really are, and who they are meant to be in this life. So it's been quite a journey. The last few years have been difficult for me. Life has served me some major lessons, and Jody has walked with me through this. So she's really been a guru. She's really been a teacher. She's really been a friend um, in these moments. One thing that she really equipped me with is the guidance of masters and archangels. I've developed with Jody, thanks to Jody, I've developed my own very personal relationship with these higher energies, with these beautiful beings that are around all of us. Um, Archangel Raziel is one of my favorites. He's been with me for a few years, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful journey to get to know him and to recognize his presence. Um, he's here with me right now, and I can feel it. It's such a gentle presence, and he has walked with me, and he has held my hand through these moments in my life. And this would have not been possible without Jody, who taught me how to recognize these energies, these presences around me. She has a very human way of describing them. Um, Although these presences are very powerful, these beings are very powerful, and they have to be honored for this, and they have to be respected for this. Even so, Jody has a very, very unique way of describing them in a way that makes sense to us human beings. So she describes them with personalities that we can relate to. And by doing so, they've really become friends for me. And Lord Melchizedek is one that I was recently introduced to recently. And then again, I started to learn about him, who he is, and how he helps me. And there are certain areas of my life where his presence become very, very visible. Uh, Lord Sananda is a beautiful, powerful presence in my life. Someone that Jody often channels for me, and it's such a pleasure when that happens, as I feel this very, very strong connection and my heart opens. So my heart, that's I think a big part of the journey that I did with Jody, getting to know my heart, getting to know what my heart is capable of, when my heart is bleeding, when my heart is spinning, when my heart is burst open so powerfully that life becomes such an incredible journey of wonder and discovery, and that gift has always been with me, but I wouldn't have been able, I think, to grasp it and to really appreciate it, if it wasn't for the work that I did with Jody, for her guidance on that. She can see that. She can see how I use my heart to connect to source.